Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So, I guess we can leave off, or we left off from the Pretty Little Liars. I guess my other shoe came in. So, yeah. And then I have a little bit of an AliExpress haul. So it's going to be like a little mixed haul, but it's a little small. So, anyways, let's get into it. Wait. Ooh. When is this open? Okay. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Alright. This actually looks like my other Chelsea boot. Okay, not a big deal. It's cool. It looked a lot flatter. Okay, so I actually have this exact type of boot, just like slightly 1 inch taller, like it's a heel boot, but this is actually quite the same. So I'm actually not too upset about it. It's actually quite the same, honestly. So I have 2 of them. So now I don't have to like buy another one. So that's good. Let's see if it fits correctly. Okay. It could be like my rain boots. Okay. So this feels not as heavy as my other one. Feels very light. Yeah, it does feel a lot flatter. I don't feel an angle. So this is just a platform, if anything. So yeah, a little loose. Like I can definitely move a bit of my feet in here. So I probably should size down. I think with like UK sizes, I should size down to like a 5.5. But I guess if I wore thicker socks, then it would be okay. So yeah, I'm not too upset about this. This is actually okay. I think this was maybe the most expensive one, maybe $25 or something like that. Yeah, so not too upset. I'm okay with this. So let's get into the part I've been looking forward to. Ooh. Okay. Should I open the small one first? Let's do that. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Seriously? He always wants to eat while I film. Okay, so this is a, like a, it looks really cute on the thing. Okay, so this is a top corset looking thing. In the back, it has laced up detail. So here it is. It looks like this. The fabric is stretchy. Okay, so not bad. I got this in a size medium. So it's 95% polyester and 5% elastane. Wait, you can't see this. Ben! Okay. Here's the bow detail. It's really cute. I was thinking about doing this for like the Jenny. If I go to Coachella, I would wear this, something like this. Like the whole red fit. And then it comes as a 2-piece set. So it comes like with a little ruffle tulle skirt. And it is not a built-in skirt whatsoever. Okay, it's also size medium. I hope it fits. Because now that I put this around my neck. Okay, so could have been a medium, could be a large. I don't know. We'll see how. I hope a medium fits, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. But I was thinking about doing this with like the lace mesh gloves and like maybe combat boots for Coachella. I think that's one of my fits. That's why I got it. Also, because I don't have a lot of like red tops, so I was like, yeah, I'll just. But I'm just kind of like thinking how this looks so, not this part, but I hate that Benji always eats while I'm filming. So rude. Okay, see like this part, like I know this is a trend of some sort, I just don't really like this one. So if anything, I will like tuck this in, or like if I figure out how to tailor, I will like, you know, so that way it becomes just a simple red strapless top. It's not even a corset because there's no like boning whatsoever here. So just letting you know, this is a cheaper material, like really cheap. So what do you guys think? This is the best I could do. So I was like, oh, let me like style it with my white gloves, white mesh gloves. I think it was so cute because I saw it like the girls styled it with this, and I thought that was really cute. Maybe like do my hair like this would be cute. But anyways, let's focus on the fit. Okay, so this fits perfectly fine. Still kind of weirded out with this little tongue looking thing. The bow sits nicely. So if we tuck this in, this looks a lot better and fitted. Okay, so this might need to be, like, this is fresh out of the bag, so I don't expect anything, but probably like iron it down just a little bit, and I think it should work just fine. It is fingertip length, and then I decided to wear shoes with this so I could show you the whole fit, you know. But it's actually pretty okay, pretty cute. Okay, the back is tied up. If you want, you can switch it to white strings, but they only provide you the black one. So let me just scooch it over. So this is what the back looks like. Okay. Overall, I'm actually impressed because for, I think this was like less than 10 bucks or 15 or whatever. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. But I will say, like right here, like this part is throwing me off, but I think if you just iron it down, it should be fine. Because right now, like this is out of the packaging. But regardless, anyways. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, I think I know what this is. Okay, so I got this two-piece set. It's like a dupe version of the MUSE. So it's a halter top. I got it in a size small, and then the bottom I got medium. So let's see how that looks. Okay. The material, thin. Real, it's like, it's not see-through. That's good, because I got it in black. But you would think like my other dupes from MUSE, this one had the most reviews too. So that's what I'm kind of like, I will say I'm a little disappointed. So this is like a halter top right here, which is, I guess, fine, I guess. The back, there is a zipper on the side, and it stretches in the back. So I guess it's good in some cases, but I honestly thought this would be a lot thicker. But of course, I understand this is a dupe, so like, you know. But you would think like after, like there's hundreds of reviews, or like hundred sold, you would think like, I don't know, anyways. So there's no boning, there's no nothing, like you can just scrunch it up and everything like that. So get a good look. The back stretches a little bit, and yeah, so this would be the halter type. And to return, it's not like you can return this either, because I always say like no. Yeah, so as expected, the bottoms, okay, so the bottoms do not, maybe like a centimeter stretch, barely. The back is zipped, okay? And then if you iron the front, it has like the little pockets. But you can definitely tell like the MUSE, theirs is like a thicker material quality. This is definitely like a thinner material quality. So I guess it'd be okay for like hot weather, like summer. Don't quote me on it because we never know what the material makeup is. But yeah, okay, so I see a little bit elasticity here. Okay, so yeah. So the zipper is on the back. So let's see if this actually will be my... I got a medium because I was worried it wouldn't be my height, like fit me, but I think it would be okay. I like the style of the pants, don't get me wrong. It's, let's see how it's gonna fit, to be honest. Let's see. Heels on to show you. What do you guys think? Okay, from afar, I think it looks okay. However, you came up really close, I would tell you a couple things. So the pants are not that actual bad. They're like loose fitting. I would think they, you know, in the picture it looks a little bit more thicker. But of course, remember we're buying dupes. Because I'm comparing it to my other dupe that I got that's like on MUSE. And this one's a different material than this one. So I would think it's like similar. But anyways, this is very like thin, which is I guess fine if you're okay with that. The length is perfect for like 3-inch heels, okay? Wait, can we see? Yeah, so it's perfect for like 3-inch heels. So there's nothing wrong with the pants. Actually, it looks great. The pants, they're fine. I'm actually pretty okay with these pants. They're easy and whatever. I think if anything, you can always like buy a halter that's not from this because the material kind of sucks, to be honest. Okay, so let me explain to you why. So this part is kind of flimsy, okay? Like, it's like folds in. I don't know how to explain it. It just folds in. And on top of that, this doesn't really, like, you know, it doesn't, it's not form-fitting to the waist, you know what I mean? Like, I would want it form-fitting so it looks like a whole one-piece outfit, but it's not. So this is kind of like loose. So if you like that, okay, great. I just don't like it that way, okay? The halter, it's not bad, but I feel like it looks a little awkward on me. I don't know why. Let me see if I put my hair up, if it's a vibe. Maybe it's a vibe if I put my hair up. It looks like this. So that's what the back looks like. The side has a zipper right here. See, like if I move, this pops up right here, you know? So like it doesn't look as nice. And then this is not fitting. So you get what I'm saying? Like it just, and it like slightly stretches. So I think that's what doesn't make it form-fitting, because like parts of it doesn't have the elasticity here to like fit, you know what I mean? Whereas this part, it's like, okay, fits, but then this part doesn't. So it's not a well thought out piece. Obviously, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know, like, this is the risk you get for ordering on AliExpress, especially if you're getting a dupe. But I hope this review helps you. I mean, from far away, it doesn't look bad. Like, but again, I would probably find another basic tube top or halter top like this, and then just pair it with this, because then like the pants look great. Honestly, I have no complaints about the pants. Like, it looks really, really good. Yeah, if I actually crop this, it actually looks pretty good too. Like, but I'm trying to, you know, have like a together piece, you know what I mean? So yeah. The crotch like hits right down here, and my crotch is like up here, so there's like a good 2-inch. So if you like it loose like that, that's totally fine too. Yeah, I would say yeah. I think that's the style that's supposed to be, like not too like tight fitting, but yeah. So it sits at my waist, and yeah. So I would say the pants, I would give it an 8 out of 10. And then the top, I would give it like a 5 out of 10, because it's not like, look at this. Like, okay, if you can see without my hair in the way, right? It's not, and I'm like, no. I think if it was a thicker material, it would work, but this is just a thin material, just not gonna work, you know? But again, if you're okay with it, then that's totally up to you, okay? Okay, so my last one That's one I was looking forward to. Let's see how it looks. Oh my god. Okay, so I got this top in a small and then the bottom medium because I wasn't too sure how, if, like, I know crochet should kind of stretch, but not really, you know, you never know. So this is a really cute top. Let me see, hold on. How did this girl wear it? Okay. So it looks like this. How is it holding? Wait a minute. Oh. It's gonna be like, how is this supposed to hold? Okay. This is the string for the back. Okay, so you're gonna have to lace up the back. So this is what the front looks like. Okay. Is this the front or is this the front? I would assume this because it has a lot more detailing. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. Hold on. Okay, and then you tie, okay. Not bad. I think this will fit, yeah. Okay. I think this would be cute for the summer. Or like Europe or whatever the case, or, you know, Asia, whatever. Hella cute, okay. There's no support with this, so like, trust your boobs, I guess. Honestly, I think you could wear it either way. Up to you, honestly. Okay. And then this is the bottom. Let's see. Like, I couldn't tell in the pictures because the girls were skinny, but not like Asia skinny. You know what I mean? Like, they're like fit women. So I didn't see this. This has a zipper in the back, which I didn't see in those pictures. So that's why it's really hard to tell. But you see, this has a zipper. Okay. And, okay. So in the back, right here near the zipper, right? I guess they just taped the back, which is kind of odd, to be honest. Okay. But it's still a cute dress. Hold on. Where's the slit? Okay. So there is a slit right here on the left side. And there's a slight stretch, which is what I was worried about, because if I got something small and it'd be too tight, it doesn't look cute when you're like overflowing. So I wanted to make sure it like sits right at the waist. So we'll see how it fits. But yes, it is a see-through. This is like almost like a beach cover up, almost. Not really. And it looks, does it look red or does it look red orangish? I don't know. In the pictures it showed reddish, and that's what I wanted. So yeah, let's go see it. Guys, what do you think? Okay, so I wore shorts underneath because this is definitely see-through, but I think this is very perfect for the beach. Like an outing or like a beach by the dinner. Dinner by the beach. Oh my god, I can't read English. I have like, ugh. Anyways, okay. So it is kind of loose on me. I don't know why. I don't think I have the body for it, maybe. I don't know. However, it looks really, I look like a little belly dancer, I guess you can say. So yeah, it is like see-through. It does stretch quite a bit. So either you can do a small or medium. I have a medium on, right? And it sits like right below my belly button. So I would say this is mid-rise. You can do it like low-rise if you want. That's up to you, your preference. Okay, here's the slit. And then here's the back. So this is the back, okay. So I like looped it through the ends and then put a knot in it and everything like that, so it's fine. I personally like the top more, although I will say for someone who has a small boob size and stuff like that, there is no support obviously, and like you could possibly have a nip slip if you're really tiny. So I would just say be careful if you get that. But other than that, it looks so cute. Oh my god, these shorts are like so not doing it for me right now, but for safety purposes for this video, you have to just see it like this. But yeah, it's cute. This is like, red's a nice color. But yeah, I would think maybe wear like a nude, either nude underwear or like nude bikini bottom. right? Or I heard like if you wear white, it could clash. I don't know. So we'll see. But anyways, right now I'm wearing like blue shorts. So I'm just letting you know like how see-through it is and stuff like that. So maybe go with like a nude bikini would be cute. But yeah. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my little small mini AliExpress haul, and yeah, let me know down in the comments below which one's your favorite, and I'll see you guys next. Bye.